Our FFA Chapter Tribute is brought to you by Pioneer, developing new generations of seed innovations for new generations of farmers. Pioneer, what's next happens here. And we love to meet that next generation of America's agricultural leaders. And this week, we're talking with Caden Sixberry. He serves as the Indiana State FFA Treasurer. Caden, thank you so much for talking to us.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here.
Let's start with your background. Caden, what was it that made you want to be a part of FFA?
So this is a really good question. I mean, I started out as your non-traditional ag kid, as a lot of FFAers do. And my brother had joined FFA, and I thought, I'll give this a try too. And I took my non-traditional ag background of being in a rural environment with several animals like chickens and dogs. That was actually my SAEs. I bred and raised German Shepherds. And we also had a small garden, but I really didn't think I was a farmer. But I did enjoy getting involved in FFA.
And you did get involved, and I understand you took part in some leadership opportunities as a chapter member. What did you get out of that?
Yeah, so as a chapter member, my advisors really pushed me to get involved with the leadership roles in the chapter and also the leadership development events. And that made me really a lot more comfortable talking in front of others and being able to trust in my own abilities to develop meaningful conversations with others.
And so you've been able to take that confidence, turned it into the treasurership for the Indiana State FFA. Caden, let me ask you, what are the duties of the treasurer at the organization?
So Indiana FFA is really great at spreading the responsibilities throughout the offices that we hold. However, the treasurer, along with one of the other state officers, so me and Mr. Connor Kiesler, share the duties of the treasurer. And we manage the work fund, so the fund that supports the state officers' food, whatever we need for our house since we all live together, and whatever we need to do for like a team function to make sure we're building our team up.
Fantastic, keeping everybody working together. And long-term, Caden, what do your future plans have?
So in the future, I plan to go to Kentucky Mountain Bible College for youth ministry, and I want to still stay involved in agriculture. So right now, I think that looks like getting involved in my community and even maybe coaching some local CDE judging teams.
There's a lot of ways to stay involved in agriculture, that's for sure. Caden Sixberry, thank you so much for joining us this week.
Thank you so much for having me.